Boom, we are live. What is up, everybody? Let me tell you how excited I am today. We have a super awesome guest. I know. Listen, I can't wait to dive in and talk to this guy, man. So let's get his introduction going here.
You know his name, and you damn sure know that sound. From the back roads of Tennessee to the big stages across America, this outlaw has shredded strings, burned up bars, and left a trail of thunder wherever he's played. He's rocked with legends, rolled with rebels, and built a career that screams pure Southern grit. Tonight, on the Heavy Metal Moonshine podcast, we welcome the man, the myth, the riff-slinging renegade himself, Charlie Bonnet. Turn it up, pour yourself a jar, and let's raise some hell with real American rock and roll outlaw.
Dude? How are you?
I'm good, man. I got a little bit of a hoarse voice today because the temperature got really cold. So
listen, I know I was out in my tree stand. Like I was trying to get the last couple hours in, and I'm like, oh man, it was starting to get cold. It started raining. I'm like, I'm not doing this today.
Yeah, I do this every year. It goes from like hot as shit to cold in like one day.
Yeah.
And I'll lose my voice for about half a day, and that's today. But I'm on the hot tea. I think we're good.
Anything else in that hot tea?
Just honey today.
No moonshine. All right, that's fine. So how are you?
Oh, rocking and rolling, bro. Just living the dream.
Listen, that's awesome. So when our mutual friend started talking to me about you, dude, listen, I was like, are you freaking serious? So when I was telling all my friends like today who my guest was and everything, dude, they were like, they were totally pumped up, dude.
Oh,
like,
man.
No flipping way. So because dude, we've been jamming your shit out like for a long time, bro, on the Harleys when we're rolling and shit.
Oh man.
Listen, we rock and rolling.
Thank you, bro.
I was going over a ton of your stuff today, and bro, you got some high energy shit going on, my man. And here's the thing, like, you're not just in one bracket. Like, you don't just, dude. I'm going. I forget what it. I had it written down here somewhere, but man, it was going from like some good Southern rock to like the one was like almost punk rock. I felt like.
Oh yeah. I'm into all kinds of music, man. Mainly rock and roll, punk rock, heavy metal, Southern rock, but
okay.
Whatever hits me, I write it.
Does that influence the whole process of writing and stuff like that when you write, or?
Man, usually just whatever comes out is what I write. And I don't just categorize it just for a genre. Like one day I might wake up and I'm playing blues. Next day we might be playing thrash metal. You never know.
Dude, that's what so that's kind of like how I consider myself here, right? I'm not a musician, but on the podcast level, I have like, I'm not just, moonshine guy.
Yeah.
Right. I fish, I hunt, I play a little bit of music. No, I'm not nowhere near on any type of level next to you, but like, I like to make electronic music, so I have a lot of things. I tattoo, I'm an artist. Yeah. You know what I mean? So there's a lot of avenues that things that we can talk about. And
that's killer, dude.
Yeah, I love it, man. So where are you at? Where are you located? I mean, what
right now?
Yeah, where are you out of?
For the past 4 years, I've lived just outside of Columbus, Ohio.
Oh, okay. Oh, you ain't that far from me then.
Yeah, I met a girl in 2020 from Ohio, and we really hit it off. And I knew she was the one. And she said, we can't be married and you live in Tennessee and me live in Ohio. So I'm a Buckeye now.
Hey, man, you did what any gentleman would do, right? Pack up. And
it was time for a change, man, especially after the pandemic. It's like, I mean, Tennessee's kind of oversaturated anyway when it comes to music, like acoustic music and stuff that I was doing. So I don't know, man. I just figured let's roll the dice and start fresh.
So was it like a little bit of a culture shock for you going from Tennessee to Ohio?
No, actually, dude, it's like when I first started seeing her, every time I would drive up on the weekend, like I could be at a gas station or anywhere in town, and somebody would see my t-shirt and be like, dude, you're wearing a Motorhead t-shirt. Awesome. I was like, dude, there's a lot of rock and roll up here. Like everywhere I would go, people would talk rock and roll with me.
Yeah, man.
Like, hey, man. I
So
think
you fit right into that category, bro.
yeah, I mean we're pretty hot up here now, you know. We're kind of moving into their scene, and they're embracing me, man. So
taking it over, baby. Taking it over.
Trying to.
That's what we like to hear you. I know, like I spent a little bit of time in Tennessee and then, you know, North Carolina and stuff like that. And I'll tell you what, man, it's a little different for me, but I'll tell you this, like I could get lost in the mountains any day of the week.
Oh yeah. I mean, I love Tennessee. I lived there from 1981. We moved there when I was 6 years old. I was born in Manteca, California.
Okay.
We moved to Tennessee in 1981, and I lived there all the way up until 2021.
Holy shit, man. Okay, so if you're in Tennessee that long, then you know what's your moonshine experience like?
Man, I'm not a whole bunch experienced in it. I know a lot of people that make it.
Well, I mean, drinking it wise, like if you try. No,
you're gonna think I'm crazy, but I'm 100% sober. I
My
swear
man.
to God. Yeah,
and you, brother.
That's not a knock against anybody.
No.
Like, I'm friends with everybody in the moonshining world, and we do moonshine festivals, and but it's it's just one of those things where I've just been holding it together, bro.
Hey, you know what? I don't ever down anybody that doesn't do, you know, that doesn't drink or doesn't smoke cigarettes or anything.
Right. Same here.
It's not your ticket. It's not your ticket. You know
right now, my main vice is just coffee.
Bro, I drank 2 today, and that's the most I've had in a very long time. 2 larges, and I was like,
right.
Gotta get shit done.
Gotta get shit done. That's right. Gotta get shit done.
Gotta get shit done. Coffee's gonna do it. You know, every morning at Dunkin' Donuts ain't too far. So,
man, I'll tell you what, I'm every day. I used to have my own coffee line, dude. I had Charlie Bonnet Rock and Roast Coffee.
Rock and Roast Coffee.
Yeah, and then the people that were making it for me here in Ohio, they stopped doing it. But it was killer, man. I had my own little custom bag. It had some devil horns on it like that with my logo. It's like, it was pretty good stuff.
That's awesome, dude. Did you get your own, like, so you got to just go out there and get a bag out of the box?
Not like I had to stop doing that because it was so good. I was like getting high on my own supply.
Biggie Smalls said it best. Don't never get high on your own supply.
That's exactly right.
That's awesome, man. So, how old were you when you started? Well, I know how old you were because the one song tells me that it says you're 13 when you got your first guitar.
Yeah, man, 1989. So I was a nerdy little kid, dude. I was like a straight A kid, man. Fucking big old glasses and like short hair. I had a little mullet.
Here, bro. Dude. I had the welfare glasses, dog.
Yeah, like I was like not rock star at all. I was a little geek, and like I was getting picked on all the time. I weighed about 80 pounds, dude. I was like almost 6 foot tall and about under 100 pounds. Just this little Rayleigh kid, just getting the shit whipped out of me all the time. And I would come home, man, and put on my rock and roll, and it's like you could escape from it, dude. And I'd look in the magazines, and all the rock stars look cool, and I'm like, I bet they don't have to put up with the shit I put up with. You know what I mean? And it's like, so my favorite band in the 8th and 9th grade was Cinderella. And they were coming to Nashville to Starwood Amphitheater, May 24th, 1989.
It blows me away you even remember.
Oh, dude, I got the ticket stub. In fact, I'm gonna tell you more about this ticket stub here in a minute. So
okay.
I begged my daddy, man. My daddy didn't want nothing to do with it. Still don't. I was like, man, like, please take me. And he's like, you ain't going. I'm like, man, like, I really want to go to this show, right? And he said, if you can come up with the money to take the whole family, buy tickets for the whole family, I'll take you. So I'm 13 years old. I'm like out picking up aluminum cans. I'm cutting people's grass, odd end work, selling toys I don't want anymore.
You're letting it rip.
I let it rip, dude. And I came up with 4 tickets at $13.50 a piece. And I'm back on the lawn and I got my binoculars like this. Right. And so it's the Bullet Boys, Winger, and Cinderella. And like, dude, I'm blown away. Like the Bullet Boys hit the stage. It's the first rock band I ever seen in my life. And they're like throwing guitars across the stage and they're rocking. And then they trash their equipment at the end of the set.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
Yeah.
little kid, like loving it. Right.
Falling in love.
Yeah. So I got done with that show and I asked my mom, can I get a guitar for my birthday? And she said, if you can wait till Christmas, we'll get you one out of the Sears catalog. And that's what it is. So fast forward to last weekend, my band opened up for the Bullet Boys, a sold out show in Detroit. And I got them all to sign my ticket stub, full circle.
No way, dude. Dude, listen, that's
full circle.
Look, my hair stands up. Anytime that shit happens, dude, my hair stands up. Like, 'cause I've had some full circle moments, man. And that there is like, bro, you made the hair on my neck stand up, man.
Bro,
how did that feel for you, though? Like,
dude, I love it, man. Well, I mean, I'm an old man now, but like, I'm still a little kid in my brain, dude. Like I'm not the age that my body and my driver's license say that I am. It's like in my mind, I'm still little junior high Charles Bonnet, loving it, dude. It's still the 80s in my mind. Right?
There's nothing wrong with that, dude. But you're loving it, and that's all that matters, man.
I love it, dude. It's like, I can't believe it, dude. It's like I pay my bills with a guitar. I mean, I ain't living in no mansion, but like, I mean, it's what I do for a job, dude. It's a guitar.
Right,
it's like shit could be way worse.
Right. Yeah, you could be picking up fucking garbage on the side of the road or something dumb, or fucking roofing or whatever, you know.
And I've done jobs like that when I was younger, before it was really taking off. Like I've done every kind of job, dude. Every factory, construction, concrete, road work. Worked in a warehouse. Fucking worked on a painting crew, a pressure washing crew. Worked in an office answering phones. It's like I've done all that shit too. So I'm just a regular dude with a guitar habit.
Right. So your first guitar was out of the Sears magazine, right?
It was.
Now, are you sponsored by any guitars?
Not currently. Like
not currently. Have you ever? Like, because I can't wait for that to happen, right?
Yeah, I had a CB3 signature model through a company called Allen Eden Guitars a few years ago, but I mean, it was cool, but they basically slap your name on it.
And here you go.
I would probably put different pickups in it, probably use different wood. And they're like, nah, we're going to just we'll give you 6 of these guitars. You play them. So, I mean, it was cool, but it's like, it wasn't all it was cracked up to be, but.
Right. Yeah. I mean, everybody thinks, let's get sponsored. That's always a good thing, right?
I mean, it looks good on the internet, but.
Right. It doesn't sound good.
I've had string deals and amplifier deals and stuff, but usually you get them for like cost or like a cheap discount, but I'm not at a level to get shit for free. Not yet.
I don't know, man. The energy is, I know that. Listen, bro, I was watching you play the way you just play that's what you play the acoustic, the one, dude. The way you just move, you're going like from the, the front of there to the back of it, dude. And it was just all so smooth, man. And I'm just like, seriously, I had to like.
No, dude, no. No, I prefer electric guitar, but acoustic really pays the bills, man. Because there's no overhead. I show up with my acoustic and a little PA.
Yeah,
you can play wineries and bars and private shows.
You got to plug in.
Dude, I did a fucking this past Sunday. I did a chili cook-off where they like paid me ridiculously good money to just stand out there and watch them get drunk. One guy ripped a TV off the wall. His football team lost. He ripped the TV off the wall, threw it in the yard.
Was it the Steelers?
I don't even know. I was like, wow, this is cool.
It's a high vibe, right?
Went home.
Yeah, that's awesome. So
yeah.
So I mean, what do you rather prefer? Like to play in? You like the smaller venues? I mean, I know some of the guys They all want that bigger venue, but they say sometimes it's better at the smaller.
I love it, dude. I'll play any venue. The show we did in Detroit was with Bullet Boys and George Lynch from Dokken, his band, the Lynch Mob, and I think it was like 500 people in there. It was packed.
Yeah,
that's the ideal. That's the ideal crowd for me, when they're like all up in your face. There's no barricade.
Yeah, everybody's just having a good time, man.
They're all in the front, like you can like go out front to do a guitar solo, and like the people are like right here. You know, like you can feel people like touching your feet and shit. You know, like they got their hands on the stage, and like you're trying not to step on their fucking fingers and shit.
Right, but you listen to me. You're so like energetic when you're playing, dude.
Oh,
man.
yeah.
You be getting them fingers, bro.
Oh, I've done it, dude. I've done it.
Gotta watch them fingers. So, what was your first bigger gig that you played? That like when you hit that stage and you were done, you were like, dude, this is the right move.
Well, so when I was a teenager, I started a heavy metal band called Disarray, and we were pretty big local fast. And like by the time I was 21, we had a little record deal with a company out of New Jersey called Eclipse Records. And they had signed a band out of Ohio called Mushroom Head.
Oh yeah.
A band called Boba Flex out of West Virginia, and they had our band. And so we got to play with a whole lot of really good sized metal bands, but we went on tour with Guar for like 5 weeks.
How was that, dude?
Well,
would it blow your mind? I hear they're amazing dudes, though.
Well, they produced one of my CDs. Like we went and lived at their compound for like 2 weeks in Virginia.
Oh my God.
Thanksgiving week of 2001. And so they took us on tour, and like the very first show was in Worcester, Massachusetts at the Palladium. There was 2,200 people there. And like we hit the stage, and like, man, people were like stage diving and like and like it was like a sea of people.
Crowd surfing and shit.
I was just like, man, I mean, I was 25 years old, and I was like, shit, I made the right move. This is cool.
Right.
But anytime we get to play in front of people, whether it's a big show or not, you know.
Yeah, take it, man. You got to get those opportunities, right? That's what it's
let
about.
It rip. Just let it rip, dude.
That's it, man. So it's like getting out there. Like, you ever been out there, like on the first, and just feel that nerves kicking in, and then just like take that nervous energy, man, and just lay it forward, bro. It's got to be hard to be the front man. I mean, number one, everybody's eyes are on you, and I know, dude. Period. Singing is hard alone, and then play the guitar at the same time.
And being in a 3-piece band, we're a 3-piece band now. So, like, if my guitar goes out of tune, you're fucked. It's like you break a string, it's all on you.
That's right. Nobody's carrying it.
Nobody's carrying it. So it's like you really just gotta do the best you can to be prepared, and just hope the rock gods let it go good.
Right. That's it. So I've heard with Guar that they're extremely, like, they say they're like the gatekeepers, right? Because they like to inform everybody like of how the business is.
That's true.
And that they're very very down to earth. Like,
no, they're really cool, man. It's I can't believe I got to stay with them for those 2 weeks when we did that record, and then they took us on tour, and then they had a side band at the time when Dave Brocky was still alive, called the Dave Brocky Experience, and they took us out for probably 100 shows.
Man, how is that? Like, you're at the compound, are they hanging out in full makeup? Like,
no, they're just little nerdy guys. They're just in regular mode.
Bro, I don't know. It'd be hard for me not to be like that all the time, man.
Well, when it was happening in real time, I I probably didn't appreciate it as much as I do now. Like looking
Right.
back, I'm like, man, that was really badass. But like at the time, we just think this is going to go on forever, and we made it. You know what I mean? But
Right. Man, dude, that alone is amazing. And then and that happened early in your career, right?
oh yeah, I was 25 years old.
So is that one of the better highlights you feel like meeting
As
them,
a young kid, yes.
Okay. All right. Now, is there anything that, what would the 18-year-old, well, how old are you now?
I'm 50.
My man, really, you look good for 50, brother.
Thank you, man. Yeah, I know. It doesn't like I can't believe it's like not the same 50. Like when my dad was 50, he was like an old ass man.
Yeah, bro. Like I'm 46 and I look like an old ass man, dude. Like all this gray hair, bro. Like it's
just,
scary.
I mean, rock and roll keeps you young, dude.
Keeps you on your feet, that's for sure, right? Keeps you moving, man. You got to get that blood flowing, bro.
That's right.
Keeps you moving. So, all right, let's see here. We got some, what was that? So I had watched in one video, man. The what was that? The Saints MC was in it.
Oh yeah, the Hillbilly Rock Star.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. That is it. Yep, Hillbilly Rock Star.
Yeah, that was.
So is that a real MC or?
No, it is. Yeah, that's a crew out of Alabama.
Oh, okay. Okay,
I'll tell you a funny story. So the guy that filmed that came from Tennessee down to Alabama, and he had just got super blazed on some like killer weed when he left his house, and he drove all the way to Alabama and forgot the fucking camera, bro. Got all the way to the shoot, went, oh shit. I forgot. Yeah, I forgot the video camera. Had to go all the way back and then all the way back.
Oh my God.
That's like we were hanging out like all day, like with our thumb up our ass waiting.
Oh my God. I mean, how far did he have to go back?
Like an hour and a half each way.
Oh my God. I'd have been like, bro, listen.
Oh yeah.
You gotta cut me a little slack. You gotta cut me a little break on this one, right?
So I apologize for this sponsorship right here. We call it Throat Drops. Keeping Charlie Bonnet able to speak today.
Yeah.
Y'all are just tuning in. I caught a cold yesterday. It went from 80 degrees to 30.
Yeah. You know what? My wife has been dealing with that for probably like 2 months now.
Yeah.
Because, well, you're not far from us, so you're getting the same weather I am, man. So,
yeah,
I'm in Pittsburgh, so
cool. We
3 or 4 hours.
We played in Pittsburgh at a place called the Smiling Moose. It was like the Smiling Moose back in May.
Was it outdoor?
No, it was like right in the ghetto.
Hey, well, that's not very. Come on, bro. You got to be a little more. Pittsburgh is.
Well,
there's a lot of this in Pittsburgh, bro.
I don't know the general vicinity. I just know that they were really wild.
It's probably like Millvale, maybe area, like a little.
I don't really even know, to be honest with you.
They were wild though. They were getting in it. They were getting into it.
They were getting into it.
Listen, I don't know how they couldn't get into your show, bro. Like just watching the videos today that I had seen, man. Like, dude, you got it. So
at the Smiling Moose, there was a drunk guy, and it was a Sunday night. He's like, I got to go to work tomorrow, but I don't want to go to work, but I'm too scared to call in. I was on stage. I said, give me your goddamn phone. He said, like, we're on stage in the middle of the show.
You called in?
Oh, I called his boss. I said, hey, Tommy says, fuck you. He quits. He ain't coming back. Take this job, shove it. Right up your ass. This is Charlie Bonnet. Where's the rock and roll show? Fuck you. And hung up. And then we kept playing live on stage, dude.
Did he stay?
Oh, yeah. No, they were all cheering like, yeah.
Dude. Man, I wonder where that guy is today, right?
I don't know,
dude. Yeah, don't hold your phone up, man. You call everybody. That's fine.
Oh, man. It was wild.
So, speaking of wild, so give me one of your wildest road stories, man. Let's Let's hear your best one.
Oh man. So I don't know if this is my best one, but
Well,
we were on tour with Guar and we were in Rhode Island. And this place was huge. It's about 1,200 people. It's packed. And typically a Guar crowd, they don't want an opening band. So they were throwing shit at us. And they were throwing like trash, and then they started throwing change, which I was going to take the change and go buy lunch or dinner later. No problem. And then I'm rocking out, dude. And it's like slow motion. I see this thing go and hit me in the eye. And it was a pack of juicy fruit chewing gum. And I stopped the show. And I said, who fucking hit me with this pack of gum? And there's like some young kid all flexing out. He's like, it was me down in the crowd, all flipping me off, right? And I had this great big security guard on the side of the stage, big old linebacker looking dude,
right?
About 350 pounds. I said, hey, bro, you see this fucking dude down here? Throw him out. He said, yes, sir. And this big old guy just goes and grabs this kid by his throat, lifts him up. Like the crowd parts like this.
Parted ways.
Takes him to the front door. It's one of those great big old like wooden like castle doors. Opens the door with his face. Throws him out on the street. And then I get on the mic and I said, I'm 1,000 miles from my house. If anybody else wants to be thrown out by this guy too, y'all step right up. Otherwise, we're gonna continue our show. Can we have a good time in here? And everybody's just like, we fired up and finished the set. Yep.
Dude, that's what's
Threw
up,
the guy out.
bro.
Guy's laying in the street in the rain. Just tossed him in the fucking street.
That's what he gets for being an asshole. You know, it's like, why is there always one dude? It's always just, there's always an asshole in the crowd. You know what I mean?
Oh, dude. I got another one for you too. Hang on. Let me think on
it. I'm sure you got a lot of good ones.
No, dude. So I was real young. I was probably 20. We were playing, Disarray was playing in Portsmouth, Ohio. And the opening band had this just humongous guy in the band, all tattooed. His face was all tattooed. His name was Bubba Lou. Right? And so the stage is in the back of the building, and there's only one way out, and that's through the front door, and it's packed. So it's like, we're not getting out, right?
Right.
So like, we're playing, and like, this crowd hates us. They wanted like alternative rock music, and we're like a Pantera kind of band, right? So they're hating our band, right? Telling us we suck and can't understand what we're saying and all this stuff. So I just bought these brand new guitar amps, dude. I thought, you know what? I'm just going to set everything to the side of the stage, get everything off the stage, put it along the wall, and I'll unload whenever the whole show's done, because I don't want to go through this crowd, right? So some guy comes up with a pitcher of beer and sets it on my amp.
Oh, no.
And I'm real cool. I say, dude, those are brand new, man. Like, please don't do that. He's like, oh, that's fine. My bad. And as soon as I turn away, he does it again. I say, dude, like, this is my new shit, right?
Right. No respect.
No respect. So this happens a third time. And then my drummer's girlfriend runs over and says, he says it ain't an end table. And it's like Roadhouse, like knocks this beer over, right? So then the guy in the other band comes up and thinks this guy's hitting a woman and grabs this guy by the face, dude. And I'll never forget it. The PA system was playing Ozzy Osbourne, No More Tears. And this guy's getting his face beat into the soundboard, and the CD is skipping. It's like, no more pow, no more pow, no more pow. I said, wow, right?
When the record skips, So
I said, hey, Bubba Lou, can you get on the mic, tell everybody to make a path? We're going to go ahead and load out, right? He tells everybody, get out of their fucking way so they can get their shit out of here. I'm like, wow, right? I got to get out of here, right? So I'm out on the sidewalk with my equipment, and the door flies open, and the same guy that just got his ass whooped comes flying out like Superman and lands face first on the cement. And his nose breaks and there's blood everywhere, right?
Oh my Lord.
So I'm thinking, man, I got to get out of here, right? So I go down to get the van. So the club is right here. There's an alley, and then there's a car wash. And I'm walking down to get my van, and there's some guy beating the shit out of his old lady in the car wash. She cheated on him. There's like a domestic. I mean, it's bad, right? I'm like, whoa. So I go get the van, and I pull it in the alley between the car wash and the club. So you got a bloody dude on the sidewalk, a domestic going on. Here comes the cops, right? I thought, sweet, the cops are here. The cops pull up and say, you can't be parked in the alley. And they just drove off. Left the bloody dude laying there. Let the fight go on in the car wash. True story.
You can't park here, man. Everybody got fucking. Oh my.
You can't park here. That's a violation of fire codes.
Have you ever been in one of the moments where you're like, why the fuck does this happen to me? Like, you can't make this shit up, right?
All the time, dude. All the time.
Man, so I was going over some things, and I had seen that man, you've been nominated for some serious shit here, my friend.
Oh, dude, I just do what I do. And
right. I think when we just do what we do, and we're not trying to do anything but what we do, right? What happens? Shit happens.
I just do what I do, man. And you run it up the flagpole and hope they salute.
Let's I mean, man, let's go. Like, so you're up for is it nine awards?
There's an award show. It's called the JMAs.
Yeah, the Josie Awards.
It's the largest independent music awards, and I've been nominated there over the years 22 times, and I won once last year. So this year I'm nominated for 9. So I don't know. We'll see. I'll just show up, smile, and hope that something goes down.
I did an interview with a man named Kevin Palmer, and he also the JMAs and stuff like that. So like, you're up for Songwriter of the Year, you're up for Group of the Year, Fans Choice, Male. Hey, that's a no-brainer right there, folks. Vocalist of the Year, Song of the Year, Musician of the Year, bro. Like,
I try, man. I just do what I do.
It's shown. Like, that is freaking awesome. Like, so do you just get those? Like, they just, you know what I mean? Like, how do you get notified about that? Like, hey, they reach out.
Yeah, you basically just throw your name in the hat.
Oh, okay.
Like, every year they got like a submission window of time where you just send them all your shit, and then they'll write you, and they either like it or they don't.
Oh, okay.
And so you got to submit into it, and they claim there's like thousands and thousands of people that submit. I don't know, but so far I've been doing all right on it.
Hey, just keep doing it. You know what I mean? Like, listen, I submitted to go on the Master Distiller show,
right?
And I only submitted once, but it took 2 years for me to get on there.
Hey, you're on there though.
Yeah, it was cool, man. They called me up, and I actually had to Google the people because I didn't know if they were like, if this was a joke or whatever. So
dude,
I Google them. Everything turned out to be legit. And then they did one of these little interviews like this. And I got my American flags behind me, and my fucking mohawk, my bibs, my steels were all back there, bro. And that dude was like, listen, I'm just going to tell you right now. He's like, my pick is you're in. He said, but you got to get over to Discovery. So it was 37,000 entries.
That's killer, man. Yeah.
One of 3.
So I'll tell you something else that happened this past year. I thought it was a scam, right? Kept popping up in my fucking inbox. This company was wanting to use a song in a video game. And I thought, all right, well, come to find out, they're making a Charlie Bonnet character, like this little cartoon character with a gas can, and it's a
Yeah.
bar. And the game is called Dave the Diver Into the Jungle, and it's coming out in March. But I thought they were full of shit. I was like, nah, this is just somebody trying to hack my account or something. So we'll pay you a little bit of money if we can use your. But we did a little Zoom like this.
Right.
And yeah, they're from Korea.
Okay.
And they were like, oh, we love Charlie Bonnet music. I said, hey, let's do it. And it's really happening, man.
You know, I mean, is it like, you know, the more you can get your stuff onto, your face onto, your logo, your brand, the more you can brand yourself, right? The better.
That's it. I just love it, man. Just whatever opportunities we can get, we just go for it.
Yeah, I mean, why not, right? Because if not, it's just going to pass you by, and then the next guy will go for it, right? So why not let it be you?
That's exactly right.
I love it, man. So let's get into a little bit of that punk talk, man. We were talking. So where does, you know, I mean, I get you, you know, we're into that, but dude, like, it was cool the transition from one album to the next. And I was like, all right, he's Southern rock. I dig it. You know, we had a little bit up, and then boom, we went right into that, dude. And I was just like, my man, dude, you sold me right there, dude.
It's like my producer is big time into like punk rock, and then my bass player on all that is my buddy from Disarray. So, you know, we just whatever hits us, we go for it.
You feel it, you roll with it.
That's it.
Okay, that's good. Now, is that a hard? Now, I would imagine that wouldn't be that hard of a process when like you and your bass player have already been, you know, jamming for a long time. I guess at least it's good to have your bass player to see some of the shit that you're seeing too, right?
I love it, dude. I'm blessed, dude. I'm just happy to be rocking, healthy, and rocking, still going. So you know what I mean?
How far is the farthest? You know, how big have you been on tour, and how big was the biggest tour that you've done?
Probably the biggest tour was probably that Guar tour in 2002. That was for 5 weeks. I came home one day, and that's because we were playing in Memphis, Tennessee. I slept in my own bed one day on that tour. But as far as what I do now, right before the pandemic, I did a couple 2-week tours. We went out to California, played the Whiskey, that kind of thing, but no more than like 2 weeks at a time.
Does it get just too much sometimes?
It's just hard to sleep.
Yeah.
It's like the situation that I'm in now with music is like, I'm the singer, I'm the roadie, I'm the driver,
you're the one
guy. And it's like, you know, I got to get some sleep, or I sound like I sound today, except there's no weather issue like today. It's just from fatigue, you know, so.
Tired, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I guess, I mean, like, it's got to wear on you for, you know, you set your limits, man. Don't overdo yourself, because you got to do this for a lot longer.
We're pretty much weekend warriors now. We go out for 2 or 3 shows at a time.
Hey, it's nothing wrong with that, right?
That's how we do it.
It sounds good. That way you're not killing yourself. You know what I mean? You're not, you know, we got to get some young kids in there, though, bro. Come on, boys, get them amps.
Yeah, no, I got a couple of them that do help, thankfully.
But then you got to get them to school, right? That my kid couldn't be, you know. I have a friend. They have a really good friend that is, you know, he's a big content creator, and we kind of had this talk today, and like, you know, he hit it big in the content stuff, and then next thing you know, he's touring, and then you know, the kids going with him, the wife's going with him, which is great and all, but then, you know, the homeschool thing, I think, you know, kids miss out on certain aspects. Do that, you know? Absolutely right. So do you play any other instruments? Are you just a guitar guy, or?
Well, I don't play them enough to go out professionally. I mean, I can play a little bit of drums and a little bit of keys and stuff to get an idea across, to show a real player kind of what my idea is. And then they
I got you. Right.
I'm mainly just a guitar guy, man, and a songwriter guy.
The songwriter. So what's that process like for you, to writing songs? Like, is that something that, like, are you writing as you play, or do you just have an idea, you write it down, and then you write your music to that?
Yeah, I usually get hit with a melody line, and I won't have a lyric, but I'll just have like some kind of line that'll hit me, and I'll sing it in my phone, and then I'll go back and find the chords that kind of fit around it.
Yeah.
But I'll get the melody before I get the lyrics.
Okay. See, you know what, that again, like nowhere near your level, but like just messing around with it on my computer and stuff. Like, I think that's how I've always really, like, I hear the music and then you try to hear like the word in the music. Right.
Right.
Okay.
Like when when we were doing the Moccasin Creek thing, we would have beat makers, like guys that would make a beat, and I could hear it, and then just whatever would hit me, like melody and lyric wise, would be what we would write about.
Okay. See, now I remember that was the first one that I have ever seen. And the first thing that come to my head was my dad's best friend had a brother, dude, and you had your mustache.
Yeah.
And you had them glasses on that, dude. I swear to you, I looked at him. I was like, holy shit, dude, you had a doppelganger. But now, you know what I mean? I was like, that's my buddy's brother right there, man. It's Lukey.
That's hilarious, dude. No, apologize to him if he's as ugly as me.
Bro, for 50, come on, dog. You look, come on. Yeah, shit. You probably you're in better shape than he is. We'll just say that. So out of so this is a good one, man. So what inspired the whole drive to drunk song?
To drive to drunk. Oh man.
Well, drive to drunk. I can't do that.
It's basically just a 3-chord Georgia Satellites plagiarism. And it was gonna be a Moccasin Creek song.
Oh.
And we split up before we could do it.
Oh.
So I had written the hook and I just went for it.
There you go. All right. And then yeah, man. So how did you get back to that Saints MC? How did you get how do you run into how does that happen? But I used to be in a motorcycle club. That's why I'm asking.
Well, we just got on Facebook and said, hey, we're going to do a video shoot. Here's the location, open invitation. And they all just kind of showed up. Bring your motorcycles, park them out front.
See, I need to get those kind of fucking invites, man. You ever need a dude with a steel and a motorcycle? I got it, bro.
I'll call you, man.
I got a 400-gallon submarine, bro. We can bring it.
I'll call you.
We'll be flooding the world. You know what I mean? So what was your first song you wrote that you let's say, was good enough that you could be like, man, check this out?
Well, first song I ever wrote as a little kid, I actually have recorded it and it's on my Spotify. It's called Shit, Shower, and Shave.
I'm writing that down. Where's my pencil? Shit, shower, and shave.
Yeah, look up Shit, Shower, and Shave.
Okay.
It's really bad, but it's funny.
So did you have?
I asked for that.
And so you remember writing it and then you redid it again, like as you were older?
Oh, yeah. I did it as a grown adult, but I wrote it when I was like 13 years old.
Oh, my Lord. And then how did it say? So when you wrote it at 13 and then, to now in your head, big difference? Lyrics the same?
Lyrics are the same. It's basically about a guy that goes on a date and he hasn't took a shower yet. So the girl don't want to give him any action. He needs to shit, shower, and shave.
I'm going to play that for my fucking son. He's 14.
It's a fan favorite at the acoustic gigs. My mama whooped my ass too when I played it for the first time.
Your mom did?
Oh yeah.
Did they support you at all though? Like after that, no.
Sometimes they support me whenever it's when the sun is shining and everything's all winning awards and on a tour bus, and they love it. When I'm struggling, they don't care about
it. Yeah, I hear you there, right? They're probably Yeah, well, hopefully you ain't struggling too much, man. I mean,
No, I'm not these days. No.
That's right, because you're out there killing it, dog. So here's a good one. So again, you have like this signature Southern swagger, bro. Like it is there. It kind of meets rock and roll and the grit, right? So where did that come from? What's the influence behind the Southern rock? Like who's your Southern rock?
Well, when I was a kid, man, like I hated country music. I hated it. I wanted to rock, dude, because country was everywhere, right? So a lot of my older friends would find music that was like kind of country, like Kentucky Headhunters, and then like Black Crows, stuff like that, and then old school Leonard Skinner and Aerosmith and shit like that.
Yeah.
So that's kind of where I got it.
Okay. So, have you ever went back to listen to, again, we just talked about your other, the song you wrote when you were little. Was there anything else that you ever went back and was like, I actually wrote this and I feel like I was ahead of myself when I wrote it?
No, it's like a fart in the wind, dude.
Fart in the wind, right?
I never go back and smell it. It's gone. I'm on to the next one.
We ain't worried about that. We need the next new hit, right?
That's exactly right.
Oh shit. So are you writing more from like real life experiences, situations?
Yeah, sometimes. Yeah, I got a bunch of new stuff I do. And sometimes I got co-writers and sometimes it's me.
Right.
And sometimes it's real life and sometimes it ain't. It just depends on what hits me.
Is at that moment. Okay. So did mom and dad have any musical talents or writing abilities? Or
no, my dad played guitar, like cowboy chords. Like he had a gospel group when he was a kid, but he didn't pursue it.
Okay. Did he teach you how to play guitar?
Not really. Nah, he showed me a couple chords, but nah, he didn't want me to go down this path.
Listen, and I think that makes us want to do it even more, right?
That's why I did it. But like, I lived down the road at the time from David Allan Coe.
My dad's favorite.
So like, I was seeing music, and then I don't know, dude. I was always drawn to just, motorcycle clubs and hard rock and skulls and black
outlaw
t-shirts. Shit. Yeah, I just was drawn to it.
Right. That's what I just told somebody went on this Bigfoot bash in North Carolina, Outer Banks. And she was talking about her tattoo and it had flowers and all this. It was really nice. It's not a bad tattoo at all. And I was like, look, I don't even like flowers. I think if you get a tattoo, it needs to be skulls, dead, fucking death.
Right.
Like it needs to be like, oh, you know what I mean? Like tattoo. Right. And I don't like the girly shit.
I don't have any tattoos, but I tell everybody that I got a M on each butt cheek. So when I bend over, it says mom. And when I'm on my back, it says wow.
That's a good one, right? I get a lot. Everybody sends me funny pictures, and I'm in this group chat, and the funny shit I seen the other day where it said give her the razzle dazzle, and it was a thumb with a butt plug tattooed on the thumb. I was like, are you serious, bro?
That's ridiculous. Yeah.
Giving her the razzle dazzle, it said.
The old razzle dazzle.
Right. Let's see here, going through some of these. So Charlie and the GasHoles. How did you come up with that name? Obviously your name, but the Charlie and the GasHoles. I love it, dude. Well,
originally I had two bands. I had the Folkin GasHoles. That was the acoustic version.
Okay.
And then I had the GasHoles, which was electric because I drank out of the gas can. And no one could keep them separated, so they would just call it the GasHoles, and so we shortened it to Charlie and the GasHoles. But basically, every good band name is taken, and so I wanted to do a Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers. So you know what? I'm just gonna be Charlie Bonnet III and the GasHoles, and we drink out of gas cans and let it rock.
That's dude. That name is above me. So is that like a name that you had in your back pocket for a while there? You know.
I just made it up off the top of my head. Said it. That'd be good. Fuck it. It's a name.
Bro, I love the whole like on a whim thing, man. Like you said, fuck it, we're on to the next. You know
Fuck
what I
it,
mean?
we're doing it. Yeah.
Doing
I
it.
don't think about it. I don't think about it too hard.
Right, right. Fuck. So let's see here. So how do you find that sweet spot, man, between like the humor, the grit, and the truth in the songs? Like, is that hard to do?
You know, man, I just I try to laugh every single day. I used to not. When I was young, man, I was an asshole, and I had a really bad attitude as a kid. I was angry, and it affected my life. It affected my friendships. I was a damn ticking time bomb as a kid, man. And music saved my life. And so now, man, all my dreams have came true. I just try to smile and have a good time every day. And so I try to just make funny songs and just make people laugh and make people have a good day.
So I wrote one the other day, and I laugh at it, right? It's called it only takes a few minutes to dig a hole.
That's true.
And I'm sorry, it's a few hours to dig a hole. And everybody's like, what are you putting in that hole? Well, that's up to you, right? It's not who I'm putting in it or what or whatever. It could be my anger, just digging a hole. You know what I mean? We dig holes for anything, but what you got, I laugh, dude, because I'm the same way. Like I'm constantly smiling. I'm always laughing. Like if you can't laugh, it's just life's boring, right?
You gotta make light of life, dude. You gotta just laugh at it because you can't fix it. It's too fucked.
Sorry, fuck it, and forget it, right?
Just roll with it.
I love it, man. So, you got anything else coming up? Like what's next for CB3 and the GasHoles, man?
And we just booking a whole lot of shows for 2026 fairs and festivals, and just doing what we do.
Well, I hope to see you on some moonshine festivals, man.
Oh yeah, me too.
I love Ori. Hey, you come back to the Berg. I want to know. You know what I mean?
Right.
Hit me up with that. I'm definitely going to be following that. Man, I was going to ask you something else. I had another good question. Shit, I have ADD, and when it kicks in, I get like instant brain fart.
Oh, good, dude.
Bro, so good. It gets me. But what was it? Where's it at? So, what happens when you win all these awards, man? Like, what are you going to do with them? You got enough room for them, or what?
It it gives my wife more shit to dust.
So, is her job hard? Is it hard for her to,
She's a fucking saint, dude. Okay. I can't believe I landed this girl. Can't believe it.
Hey.
Can't fucking believe it, dude. She's smart. She's beautiful. She's she does all my booking. She's very, very brilliant. Yeah.
See, man, you know what makes that cool? You're working as a team, bro. It's
a family business.
That's right. Yeah. All right. So here you go. I remember it now. See what happens and then it kicks in, right?
Yeah.
So what are your hobbies, man? What do you enjoy doing when you're not writing or jamming? Like
playing with my grandbaby.
Okay.
He's my favorite little human.
You're right. They're funny as shit, aren't they, dude?
Oh, goddamn, dude. I die laughing over this dude. He's killing me.
How old is he?
He is 1.5 years.
Oh, bro, he's mobile. He's
mobile, and he loves guitars. Dude, he loves guitars. He has this little tiny SpongeBob plastic guitar he drags all around. He goes, get to. Oh, yeah. And he sits there and plucks at it.
Yeah. So every time he's with Grandpap, you show him up.
And then he goes to band practice, and like band practice is in the basement. He has to stay upstairs because it's loud, but he'll put his head down through the cat door and kind of look. Yeah, he's fucking hilarious, dude.
So He's going to be the next rock
Oh
star.
yeah, no, without a doubt, without a doubt.
That's awesome, man. Like I actually had my son playing drums. Oh, shit. I think he was like 5 or 6. He was in daycare. He wasn't quite. Yeah, I think he wasn't in kindergarten. He was either kindergarten or daycare, but they would come and take him to the next building and go up there. And I remember the teacher saying, they were like, man, dude, like most kids have a problem with rhythm.
Right.
And there was like, he has it. Man, I don't know. He doesn't get it from me.
Encourage it, man. Just encourage him to do it.
This is my older brother chiming in, right? So when I was little, he's like, I did that too. And he's the only one that still calls me Bird, right? So I used to tell my mom nonstop, and I didn't call it a guitar. I couldn't even say it. I called it a lula.
Lula.
I said, I want a lula. And every time we go to the store, I wanted to go where the guitars were and then pick that little one up and like, shit, I don't know what to do with this one. It's a little one like that.
Yeah, that's awesome.
So yeah, and then you always got your older brother chiming in like he is down here now, like probably gonna embarrass the shit out of me.
It's all good, dude.
So have you ever had any like crazy fan shit, like other than getting thrown out and like
Oh yeah.
or throwing,
Oh my God, yeah. I had a psychotic stalker one time that I had to basically block on every way you can block. Said I was tapping into his soul and inspired all my lyrics from tapping into his soul. And I've had random fans show up at my house that like found my address and like just show up at my fucking house. Yeah.
Like, I don't understand. Like, there's a line, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe the people that don't understand that.
Most do understand. Most are really, really sweet, but there's a few, and I mean, yeah. I'm thankful that they love the music, but I mean, I'm a human.
Yeah, we all need privacy, man. We're all with our family. Yeah. Like it's not like CB3 and the GasHoles like everywhere you go.
No.
You know what I mean?
Like, it's not like I'm in dad mode and grandpa mode and.
Yeah, so that's definitely protection. You know what I mean? Protect mode, bro. That's how I'm
doing. But it comes with the territory, so I don't worry about it too much, but it does happen.
It does. See, I did an interview with a lady, and right after my episode aired, she posted a reel on Facebook, right? And this is from the newspaper lady. And the very first thing it said in there was a picture of my house from the road. And it said, this is Jason Bartolozzi's Grove City home. He's going to show us how he makes moonshine.
Oh, no.
I was like, and I gave her a jar before she left. I let her pick. I'm like, what do she took 130 proof coffee.
Right.
And she was trashed. I actually had to call and make sure she was okay when, like an hour later, because she's going from here to Pittsburgh. So like, I don't think she realized doing that. Like, you just put me on blast.
It's a crazy world, dude. Crazy world.
I don't understand why people are just, but listen, hey, thank you so much, man.
Dude, I'm glad to hang with you, bro.
Listen, how do we let them know where to follow you and find you at, man?
Just Google me, man. Charlie with an IE, Bonnet with 1 T, and the Roman numeral 3. Charlie Bonnet the third.
Dude, that right there. God, listen, you've been doing that a lot, huh?
Long time.
Man, hey, I do know a older cat that's one hell of a harmonica player. If you're ever looking for one,
I might need one. Yeah, I might need one.
Like I'm talking like Champagne and Reefer old. You know what I mean?
I love it.
So do you guys do any blues?
Everything I do is blues, really, at the core of it. But
yeah. Okay. So nothing like we're just gonna pick it up and play some BB King or something. Okay.
Nah,
more into the rock.
A little more rocked out than that. But
yeah, brother.
I love it though.
Yeah, I'm definitely. And what was your first band's name again?
My very first band.
Yeah, the one you started with a D.
Oh, disarray.
Yeah, disarray. That's what it is. Okay. I don't want to forget that. So hell yeah, man. Listen, I appreciate you coming on here, man. Like,
All good.
I'm totally fanning out still, bro.
No, man, I'm fanning out with you. I'm a fan of you.
Shit, brother. Hey, I hope to meet you one day. And yeah, man, dude, this has been amazing. Like, I can't even believe I just had this hour to sit here and talk to you, dude.
Hey, stay in touch, man. Let's hang
Absolutely. All you gotta do. I'm down, bro. I'm down like Charlie Brown. So
out. I love it.
Absolutely. Thank you from the bottom of my heart, man. And this is a great interview today. Thank you.
Appreciate you, bro.
I hope you feel better. And I hope you get that throat better, baby. You got some jamming
right here. It's the money right here.
Ricola. Hey, CB3, thank you, brother. You have a good night. Tell your wife to keep up the good work. She's kicking ass.
Thank you, bro. Rock and roll. See ya.
Brother, you too. Thank you. Man, all right. Thank you, everybody that tuned in. Holy crap. Great interview. I appreciate it. Dan Gray, you're the man. Dan Gray is the man. CB3 is the man. It's awesome. Thank you, everybody. Peace out.